leadership. In the Bible, there's only several places where you could possibly get an idea of what leadership is all about. One place is in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 20. There, the disciples were trying to get into a position of leadership. So Jesus had to speak to them of what it means to be a leader. There's this one line he says, if you want to be great, you must be the servant of all. So leadership is about being a servant. The topic today is also about committed leadership. So how do you become a committed servant? Well, first, it's obvious that commitment means a choice. The disciples, clearly, when they heard that leadership meant servanthood, they would have said, no way. But then Jesus was inviting them to make a choice, to choose a life of servanthood. Second point, the idea is also if you choose to be a servant, what happens? You then have to make a choice to live a consistent life. Your identity becomes that of a servant, always thinking of other people, always waking up in the morning and saying, what can I do for others? Last but not the least, because it's committed leadership, you don't only need to choose it, you must be consistent. Third, most important thing is you need to be courageous. Brothers and sisters, leadership won't be easy if it will demand being a servant. But one thing that you need to do is admit that you would face opposition and challenges. But in the end, it's worth it. So, brothers and sisters, I'd like to invite you to reflect on the invitation of the Lord to be committed leaders. Men and women who've made a commitment to a life of servanthood.